Not anymore. I got the Saiju and I got the... I think it's everything. Yeah, I think Elves just needs too much work. I think Elves would be good after they nerf the black cards. Well, now they know I have safekeeping, which kind of sucks. It was so much worse than Snakeskin Veil here. Alright. So much worse than Snakeskin Veil there. I mean, the getting 2 life might matter, but it was definitely worse. The Old Gold Troll definitely makes the Elvenwald Oddity, like, transform a real possibility, right? So the deck runs, like, 25 lands, 4 Forceful Cultivators, and... yeah, it costs us... well, it costs us a card and a damage, and a +1 counter, right? I mean, it costs us a ton. Alright. Might have been better just to Rangers class and attack this, maybe. Because then I get it on tap line, I can do this anyway and keep my pack leader. That would have been a way better play. They're doing that main phase for no reason, right? It's a play I haven't seen before. Capatek Wrecker seems like it could just be really good in the mirror match, right? Seems like really good with Tenacious Pop, really good against Ranger's class. Seems it has Death Touch, so oh wow, they just conceded match. I'll take it. They'd rather lose the match than let Arlen hit the graveyard. I believe it. We take those wins. This is my literally first time playing with this deck, so I'm gonna make a ton of errors, which I definitely made a ton of errors in that first game. Okay, if we draw a land, or if we draw a Forceful Cultivator, this is basically the nut draw. Right? Turn 1 Ascendant Pack Leader, turn 2 Werewolf Pack Leader, turn 3 I play the 4-drop for 2 mana. They have Spikefield Hazard for real? Oh. Alright, that's more respectable. Wait, they have Power Word Kill or something too? What? Holy moly, dude. They just had the nut perfect against mono green, huh? I guess they're playing Flame Blast Bolt because of Old-Growth Troll. Discarding only one card is not good news for me. Oh, I got my land. I guess, was I supposed to pay 3 life? I guess we lose. Hey, came there. I guess we just lose. Enemy just had the 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect. What are we gonna do about it? If we are on the play, we actually have a shot, I guess. But these like the safekeeping was unfortunately unable to be played this game. I could have saved keeping the Death Touch, but enemy just had the nut perfect for us this game, carving out 1 through 4. Oh, no targets. It's pretty funny. Is their last card a shock? Like, what is going on? I mean, we are pretty freaking dead, but oh, they have blood, right? Last card was a land. Oh, that was a quick. They are empty-handed in Drew City Stalker Connoisseur, and they have Reflection of Kiki Jiki, so does not look good for us. Alright. You got me. Probably don't want to take out the county ambush. Do I want Jukai Liberator in this matchup? Probably on the play I do. I don't think I want any punch spells, right? Capatek Wreckers can destroy enchantments, which is the only card I really care about. Well, I definitely don't want Inscription of Abundance, because their creature has Death Touch, right? But maybe I want Master's Rebuke to kill the Death Toucher. Oh, the safekeeping lets me attack into it anyways, right? So maybe safekeeping is just strictly better. No, I haven't seen it came there. I probably wanted the 4th Ranger's class in retrospect. Hey, Adventure, thanks for the Prime. Yeah, 105. Hey, Kando, you've been here a long time. Concentrating on the match right now, but yeah, thanks for always being here. Literally, the start of this month was I've been streaming for 10 years. It's our partnerversary. It was like April 1st, 2012. I'm a lot better now. I think we're supposed to keep this, right? Like, it's not a great hand, but Mammoth is okay, and they did mulligan. I think second pack leader is better than Kazanadu Mammoth. I do slightly less damage. I can see why safekeeping is better, really good against black red now. Because if I draw safekeeping, it's like game over here. Is there a reason to make my Ogo Troll 5/5? I don't think so. Because their thing has Death Touch, right? Although, I guess they're gonna get rid of my Kazanadu Mammoth. They're mana screwed, so I want to cap attack rocker that, right? Or not. That seems way better. Yeah, this seems way better than I was gonna cap attack rocker this, but they're gonna have 5 mana. They can do it for 3. They can Meat Hook Massacre for 3. They can like play 2 Terminates. I mean, it's a way for them to get back in the game. Probably not though. I can attack with Lair next turn, Netherite and Lethal. Okay. Maybe that was a reason to put the counter on the old Grow Troll as well. Yeah, you definitely see the reason why Tamiya Safekeeping is used. Is there's so many Death Touchers in these decks. City Stalker Connoisseur and the format at 3 is the 3. Yeah, then there's this Scavenger. Mind Flayer. So 5/5 trample. I think I'm 1 short. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Well, that makes me want to have a punch spell if they're pulling Mind Flayer. Makes me want to have Master's Rebuke. Holy crap. So many spam texts. Holy crap. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop spam texting. Like somehow a spammer got a hold of my phone number and I'm just inundated with it. I don't know if Aggro Bottom's like the wrong way to be fighting them. What matchup is Tajuru for? Oh, the mirror match. Or any creature deck. Any like ground creature deck. You have to understand the 1-mana 1/1 death touches are often draw a card because they let your Liberator get through, right? So like 1-drops are really good at doing that because nobody wants to block the 1/1 death touch. And it can be a 2/2 if you have Ranger's Clash, right? So like they can't just block it with Tenacious Pup. And lets you turn your like ninjas into draw cards. Enemy mulligan low. I check out the ninjas of the draw in this matchup. I think they're just gonna kill our first 2 cards and Oh, they're mulling onto 5. Well, we have a decent hand against a mull to 5. We just need to draw another land, right? A land or a 2/3. That sucks. Oh, wait, what? Man, they have their exile card. That's pretty funny. Oh, they don't have triple black. Oh, no, quad black. They don't have quad black. The Scabatak Rucker actually seems really legit. It really does. Because it matches that kind of well against the Geeky enchantment, right? Is that they like, you know, they have the chump with the 2/2 monkey. Do we need to do this now? Probably. This Scabatak Rucker, I think, is actually good. I think I actually secretly broke it. It actually just matches up really well with what's going on. It carries +1/+1 counters really well, is just in general, too. It's like a good stat line. Not a huge fan of the lack of taking actions on Scabatak Rucker, but I would prefer to take actions than not take actions, you know, given the opportunity. Alright, so if I animate this, they have to block it. cool. They mulliganed game 2 and 3, and they didn't have the nut draw, and so they failed. Their mulligan to 5 did not do them any service, but our cap attack wrecker, I think, was pretty instrumental in, because it was the fact that I had Dut Touch let us kill the 4/4, right? And I think we boarded really, really well. We'll take a quick break here. Then we'll do some more mono green. Wouldn't it just be main decking the cap attack wrecker, and maybe we'll do that if we make day 2. Just main deck it. Yeah. Although the cap attack wrecker, I'm not sure whether it plays better with Snakeskin Veil or safekeeping. It works well with both, but we have no 1-drop, but I think we have a decent hand outside of that. Okay. We're gonna have cap attack wreckers game 2. You really need to be on the play or have a 1-drop in this matchup, I think. I mean, we do have a Besiju. I don't know what we're supposed to hit with this. The thing is, like, that thing's gonna be bigger than a 3/3, right? And I didn't want to spend mana Master Rebuking it. I want to kill something else. So I think it was a good block. Looks like they're mana screwed. They're mana screwed. I probably want to try to kill them, but what is the best way to kill them? Is it playing the 4/4 haste? Probably. I don't think I need to leave open safekeeping against them. Want to get land or non-land? So we're gonna go like Runeforge and then play an enchantment, get a 3/3. So I'm gonna Master's Rebuke and play Khazanadu Mammoth. So maybe do I want to get a land so I don't have to play beside you to play my 3-drop? Although maybe I can just play Safekeeping instead of Master's Rebuke and do that instead. Let's do non-lands. Okay. I do think it was close there. Do I want the Blight Blades? I guess, gosh, the Keptak record having Death Touch is so huge. Letting our punch spells actually, like, kill their giant creatures. It's actually just enormous. These cards don't seem like they do anything. Liberators seem like they're not going to do much on the draw. Maybe I want to take out pups instead. Pups don't seem like they do much here. I feel like maybe the Death Touchers are better, but they turn on all of our fight spells to kill their giant creatures. And the Blight Plates also make the Liberator much better, because they're never going to block these things. I guess if I play more punch spells, then if I play more punch spells, then the ninja, if it ever gets through, is gonna likely hit. If I say non-land, you know, the more I play, the more likely it's gonna do that, right? I don't know how good this hand is, but it does have that toucher. Doesn't look good for us here. Maybe I should have kept this thing back to double block this. Oh no. Well, that sucked. Yeah, not ideal is a good way to put that. Well, that worked out really well. Untap land, please. Thank you. If I did not get an untapped land there, if I gotten a tap land, it would have been really bad. I mean, I have to block. I don't know what they have, but I have to block. Oh, okay. Wandering Emperor is fine. This is actually perfectly fine. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Wow, that's good. Did we secretly break it with Cap Attack Wrecker? Said non-land, gotta land anyways. Did they play the Flying Rune? The one with Death Toucher that we played earlier was really good too. So I could exile this rune and kill them both. What are we doing? Unless it's a safekeeping, it's not going to do anything, right? They're safekeeping their Rune of Might. Okay. So I can't target with my Cap Attack Wrecker? Okay. I will decline. So do we play that Jukai Liberator, or do we play these two? Do we need to gain the life? Like, they trample this land, and they activate it for 4. That's 5. That's 8 trample coming at us. So this will still live, right? They'd have to hit multiple runes. Oh no, we go exact dead, right? They draw a trample rune and they put it on the layer of the Hydra. Did we die if we play this? Okay. Oh, wow. So what do we put the counter on? That's 8. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 13. This they have to block. So this can be a 5/5. So I need to put the counter here. I think I need to kill this Runeforge champion. It's the most dangerous card, right? Do they even have red mana? They don't even have red mana. Oh, they don't even have red mana. They can't even top deck the Showdown of Skulls to get out of this, right? But I think like how we lose is if they just chain a bunch of runes on this thing, right? Yeah, Skyclave Apparition instead of some sort of like the circle of whatever. Circle 1 and a white, exile 3 mana. The white smother, right? Yeah, the Capadoc Wrecker has been really good in every matchup so far. Like I'm actually to the point that like maybe it could be main deck. Like not even joking. It's actually just good against. It's good in the mirror match. It's good against black red, and it's good against the rune stack. So like, what is it even like? What is it supposed to be bad against? It's so much better than Outline Liberator a lot of the time. Hope we don't draw a lantern too. That would suck. Did not draw a land. I think we actually want to play this. Play this and then play these two next turn. Okay then. Which one was this? Green red. I'm gonna assume that they're okay. That's the second time that's happened. Thanks for the buy. Appreciate it. That's the second buy we've gotten. Paid actors. Yeah, of course we take those. We don't not take them. I think Cultivator is the best 2-drop we can have here, because if we're not attacking... Like, I want my pack leader to be a 4-4, right? So... Descendant pack leader is going to be way better here than just Barrow Sentinel, which is what I was thinking to play instead. Although I guess they would have maybe both been shocked. I'm not sure. Holy crap! Ninja, please. That's not a ninja. I think we need to do this. As much as I would... Like, I was thinking that maybe we just play Whirlwind Pack Leader, or maybe they play another Blood Tithe Harvester and we, like, kill this in response. I think it's too cute. I might as well just, like, play to the board. Hey, Shaco Mako. Okay. Is there any way they're not... Is there any way they're blocking Tenacious Pup? Seems pretty unlikely. Do I want to do 3 damage to them? 7, 8, 9, 10, bring them to 4? Or do I want to play Overwhelmed Oddity? Think I just want to do 3 damage to them, right? I have to assume it's going to draw a card next turn that doesn't do anything. The only card I could really draw next turn for it to do something would be another Overwhelmed Oddity, right? I mean, I guess that could just be like another creature, but like I think the game is going to be decided next turn anyways. I drew both pack leaders this game, and they were kind of okay. This one's gonna be a 4-3. Oh yeah, you're right. No, we're missing out on we're missing out on more than that because the pack leader gets a counter right on the second oddity. But I mean, they would block this anyways with a 1/1, so that damage doesn't even matter. No, I think it's correct. Because, yeah, the only card that could really punish me is another level 1 oddity, but I only lose 1 damage that way, right? I think it's totally correct to be doing this. Although I guess if they have City Soccer Connoisseur, they make me discard this, it could be bad, right? So maybe it pays a City Soccer Connoisseur. I should have played this. Although that's another reason to have not done it. I don't know. Yeah, we got punished because our 3-2 died there. Yeah, we got punished. Maybe it was the wrong play. I think City Soccer Connoisseur was also another reason to have played it. I forgot about City Soccer. Oh, they chose the wrong one to sacrifice. Now they're dead. They chose the wrong one to sacrifice. They could have they could have lived through that. They could have not sacked the one blocking a trampler and gone to 1. So I don't think I like Invoke. I think it's too slow against the City Soccer Connoisseur deck. I like the Trampler here. I think on the play I'll put these back in. Tenacious Pups might not be good enough. Doom Songs, they could have sacked the only called Anvil instead. The one blocking the Trampler blocks 0 damage because it was blocking a Trampler. They needed a second only called Anvil to go to 1. Making a pair of Tramplers is really strong. They don't really have anything worth killing. They have a bunch of Blood Artists. Do I need to kill the Blood Artist or like gain some life? I wonder if how we're supposed to play this matchup. The controller aggro. I don't know. Decent hand. As long as we don't draw a forest. Or as long as we don't draw a land, I think this is a really good hand. If we draw a land, we're in bad shape. If we draw 2 lands, we're even worse shape. Let's hope we don't draw a land. Do not draw a land. Hallelujah. And it was because of the Turn Timber Symbiosis. I tried playing a mono green deck that was running Blizzard Brawl and wasn't running the Turn Timber Symbiosis, and every single time I tried keeping a hand that as long as I don't draw a land, I have a really good hand. I always drew a land. It's dead. gonna hope they don't have City Stalker, because if they do, I'm kind of... Oh, yeah, City Stalker, I just discard 10 Symbiosis, so it's fine. Somebody in my chat said that Raidane was played, so that's why I ended up not playing it. Not City Stalker, I hope. Then again, like I said, I only discard this, so it's not a big deal. They have to know that we have level 1 oddity because I play Tenacious Puppet, I didn't pump the Cultivator. It's gotta be tough for them. They probably have some village rights or something. Another Deadly Dispute. Okay. Another question is, do I play Turn Timber or do I play Forest? So if they play City Stalker Construct, I can discard Snakeskin, then I can just play a 7th land and transform this, right? So that's like the decision we have to make. I'm gonna just hope they don't have City Stalker. That did not seem good for our opponent. I mean, all of our creatures had trample, so... Well, we've had 2 buys, so I'm not going to say that our deck is really good. But, the Capitec Wrecker is overperformed. The Master Jabika is overperformed. I just won a game because of this. So somebody earlier was saying that there's like an alchemy-only version of Ulvenwald Oddity that has Foretell. And I just won a match because of that, so I think it's clearly better. I think if the metagame was maybe different, then maybe the wolf that has Foretell would be better than Ulvenwald Oddity, but I mean, right there, I just won the game because of it. And I think it's because that Forest Cultivator is really freaking good. That 4-mana 2/3 that costs green if you have no lands in hand. That card's really good. It's a really fun. That's a really cool card. Really fun card. I had a lair. Maybe you might be right. Oh wow, this hand is not very good. I think we have to keep these hands, although this hand is really not good. If I draw a Force Cultivator, this hand's insane. Because it'll pump both my pack leaders and give me a 3rd land for Aggro Troll. Wow, that's good. 1 mana 5/4, no big deal. I think keeping our 3/2 is better. Like, I could have put 2 counters on my guy and we just bounce, but I think killing their creature is better than us both having a, like me having a 5/4 and them having that 3/3. Oh, that was a really good draw. Alright, we drew really well. We drew Forced Cultivator into Oddity. That was pretty good with our 2-pack leaders. I'll admit, that was pretty decent. Let's take out all the pups. The pup seems pretty bad. Maybe I don't want the Rangers classes on the draw. I don't know, they seem really important. I think that we're just gonna get into a board stall. And the Rangers class is gonna win the game. It sounds pretty insane if I draw a land, right? I mean, it's a 24 out of 53. 25 lands in the deck. And the 1 of 4 of our lands could come into play tapped. But that's a fine draw on I think we keep these. I think we're supposed to keep these. I just smoked you? Yeah. Nope. Didn't work out. A 1-laner on the draw is not risky. You have to understand. You have to understand, a 1-liner on a draw is not actually risky. Yeah. Like, I feel like if I drew a lane, I was gonna win the game. And your odds of winning on a mull to 6 are less than 70%. On like a random, just a random thing. I thought the hand was actually that good. But if I drew a lane, I was gonna win. Let's hope we don't draw a land here. If we draw a land here, we're gonna be very freaking sad. Yep. Good freaking lord. Yeah, that's certainly a feels bad. Found the lands we needed last game. Nature's Pop feels like a whole lot of 1-mana 1/2 in this matchup, which is why I boarded mine out. Okay. I need to like threaten lethal with my oddity. Oh, I could have played this. Don't think I wanted to though. I knew it had auto passed, they didn't have anything. It's unfortunately the scam of playing on MTG Arena is if your opponent just auto passes, then you know they don't have an instant in their hand. Two vigilance, so if I draw a land, I've got 7, 17, 19, 22, and they have 15 black, so I don't have lethal. Oh, this thing gets trampled anyway, I can't block. So I can float mana and flip the oddity. I give my opponent a window to get back into it. Like if I swing out, what happens? Do I have lethal? I put the counter on this. And they put these two here, and they put this here, and they take 7. I think that's our only block, though. This blocks here, double block here, and kill me on the counter swing? No. Because they have to block with all their creatures. This blocks this. I think I'll just play it safe. I don't think I have lethal. I don't think I have lethal. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm running out of time. My quick math told me that I don't have lethal. Like, I think this is a way safer line. And I might have had lethal, and if I did have lethal, then I feel bad. I don't think I did. I think I would have left them with a Ranger's class and a pack leader. If they drew a Volt Oddity, I was dead. So I don't think it was worth it. Well, they drew an instant, so... Yeah. Good thing I did it before attacking. Yeah, I mean, enemy drew 3 of those this game, and I boarded all 3 of them out. So... Ha ha ha! Augur of Autumn with Ranger's class. I boarded those things out of my deck too, because I just, didn't think they were going to do anything. I feel like it's much more common for the matchups to be about what I like, about what I'm doing, you know? Yeah, I think the way I played it, I was like, you know, I think the way I played it, I was like 95% to win, and if I attack all, then I'm like, you know, maybe 85 or 90% to win, right? It's like I'm gonna win probably either way, but I think it was slightly higher percentage to play it the way I did. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the Cap Attack Wreckers and Master Rebukes have been phenomenal. The Aggro Bottom's been phenomenal too. Yeah. With Aggro Bottom, you can hit it off the Turn Timber Symbiosis, right? I'm playing it over Everrook Caretaker because I played the mirror match earlier yesterday, not yesterday, Thursday, on stream. And I'd have Everrook Caretaker. My opponent had a flipped Rangers class, and I just like, I lost. So, but this actually like beats all that. And it's a creature I can hit off of Turn Timber Symbiosis. Like having one copy in your deck is way more than zero when you have like Jukai Liberators and Timber Symbiosis. It's way more than zero in Rangers classes. Hey, Malevolent Dice. And it's really easy, obviously, to get the Coven. You know, obviously, really trivially easy to get Coven. So, 11 Dice. Thanks for Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate it. Oh, you upgraded it from Prime Gaming to Tier 1. That's even better. Yeah, we're 6-0 with this, but we had 2 buys. Like, literally 2 buys. My opponent joined the match and then conceded. So, I don't know. I don't know how good we actually did. The deck has felt really good, though. Cap Attack Wreckers looked insanely good, though. Like, insanely good. Like, exactly what you're looking for. Like, I'm wondering if Cap Attack Wrecker might just want to be a main deck card. I don't know if it's better than Jukai Liberator. It might be. Probably is. So the question is, do I play Pack Leader or do I play Tenacious Pup turn 1? I think because I don't have the Force Cultivator, I think I'm supposed to play this. So that they... But the problem with this line is that Molten whatever still kills my 4/4, right? I think I didn't play this wrong. I think I was supposed to put the pack. Oh, I think I was supposed to put the Tenacious Pup counter on this thing. Oh, I guess it didn't even matter. Yeah, I did it wrong. I was supposed to leave with this one. I can't even attack into this 2/2 anymore either. Having an instant speed kill is so important. I'm surprised. They only discard 1 card. I'm dead. I am super dead. Unless we draw a Jukai Liberator here, we are basically dead. Was not a card that we wanted. Maybe now we can draw Ranger's Classic out of this. Ranger's Class would be really good. I mean, enemy was on the play and had a really good draw, right? 2 removal spells and turn 3 Kiki Jiki. Not much we could have done this game. Alright, you got me. Undercity plundered. Oh, we are pretty damn dead. Enemy's draw was too good for us. I think I like Jukai Liberator a lot on the play. I think on the draw, I'm gonna put in like more controlling cards, but I think I want them on the play. I don't know if Invoke the Ancients is good against them. I mean, it does make it so it's harder for them to wipe our board. Snakeskin Veil, like, it often screws up their Meat Hook Massacres. Snakeskin Veil is also better with Cavatech Rucker if they block. Try to block it down with a 3/3. Well, full array. The black red I've been playing against has had the Nighthawk Scavenger and City Soccer Connoisseur, so they have a bunch of Death Touch cards. And so your Tamiya's actually like beats the Death Touch cards, whereas you know, they don't actually beat the Death Touch cards if they're Snakeskin Veils, right? I'm much more concerned about the creatures than I am the Meat Hook Massacres, I think. Not a land, I hope. Let's not draw it on tab land. Let's not draw a land. God freaking damn it. This is pretty horribly unlucky. They have power word kill into... No, they don't. Okay. Cap attack wrecker. Okay. I mean, they're just guarding 2 cards, right? So... This thing actually having the Vigilance trample counter is pretty insane. So I can make this an 8/8 next turn. From Forceful Cultivator. Kaito. They only discarded 1 card, which is not good news for us. Like, we have to be... It's completely hopeless for us. They discarded 1 card, right? Yeah, I don't know why they killed the 4/4 instead of this one. This one's like strictly better, right? We just go for the win here, right? There's no way they would just let us untap and do our things. There's just no way. Like, they have something, then they got us. I don't know what they were doing. They just like threw the game. I don't know what they were doing at all. They had a choice between killing an 8/8 and a 4/4. They choose to kill the 4/4. I don't know. Fighting with the 2/3 just makes me not win through an Abrade, right? It seems like I'm playing directly into their City Stalkers when I play cards like this. We have to keep these. These hands are not good, but we have to keep them. Think there's any way they block if I attack? Turn 3 Fable every game? Yeah, of course they do. You wouldn't play that deck unless they did that. I feel like I don't know if I've actually ever seen this deck win unless they have the Fable on turn 3. What? Okay then.
Bet you can't catch us.
Yeah, Shadow's Verdict was unexpected, but I guess they didn't want to kill their reflection.
Now this is a juicy secret.
A land's not that bad for us to draw here.
What I needed to.
It's not too bad if we draw some lands. Like, if they just have a bunch of Terminates in their hand, which Ranger class is gonna win us the game. What? Alright. Yeah, but Dark Record's been pretty awesome. I mean, this is our priority right now. What the hell is going on? Man. The Shadow's Verdict got us, I guess. The turn 3 Fable, turn 4 Shadow's Verdict got us. I'm sure the Shadow's Verdict is a one of. It's a fun of. Alright, I've had enough. Well, that was okay. Losing once to the fun of deck is no big deal. They drew like their one Kaito, right? Their one Kaito, their one Lear. That was black, red, splashing blue for Kaito and Lear, right? Like Lear seems like a way worse version of Bloodthirsty Adversary, right? I don't know why you'd be splashing blue for that card. Yeah. Enemy had some weird choices, but I got him there, so wish them the best of luck in day 2. Well, the Test of Talents is good for sure. I see a lot of people playing Test of Talents. Mirror match, huh? Okay. Let's hope we don't draw lands. That's been the death of us, is us drawing lands when we have Forceful Cultivator openers. What is there, like 15 lands in our deck? Right, we have 2 in our hand already. I mean, there's 13 out of 53? 2 draws? Really? You think we're more than 50% to draw a land? No, that doesn't seem right to me. I board these cards out. My mono green opponent earlier did not board these out. I boarded them out. Because they don't seem like they do anything at all. Like, it's just an Iron Shell Beetle here. Enemies considering whether I'm going to double block. Or maybe they have Blizzard Brawl and they don't have a forest. Do you think we're gonna block? I mean, I'll block. I'll block this guy. No attacks is... That's yikes. I want to use this to kill this Ranger's class, but obviously not now when they're mana screwed. Alright. I'll still block. I think I still need to use Besiegem on this thing, so... They're not mana screwed anymore. If they get priority here, then I'm not going to double block. I'll double block these two on this if they don't get priority. Alright. If they had a priority window, I would have blocked with the Werewolf Pack Leader, because the Snakes can fail. I think we're advantaged slightly. Because we have a turn number symbiosis and they have a random draw. I think this is better than a random card. Level 1 Oddity and Ranger's Class are the only cards that matter now. I guess another Invoke the Agents would matter. Blizzard Brawl, I guess, would matter too, but they've already used two. There was no way for me to leave this open. I wouldn't do it even if I could, because I need to have 7 mana. Wow, that is quite a top deck. Quite a top deck when you're empty-handed. Okay. Quite a top deck when you're empty-handed. Well, we're gonna lose to that. I don't know what they're thinking about. There's no way attacking out can be wrong, right? I think I go to 1, and they have like 4 creatures, 5 creatures. I guess attacking out would be bad if I had like Master's Rebuke, but I'm not getting priority, so. Take 6, go to 3. What if I block like this and go to 1? Oh, this is 11. I can't do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attackers. And I'm at and I go to 2. No, I go to oh, this actually kills me. All right. Oh. Is there any way to do this? Not really. I basically sacrificed 6 damage to kill a 1/2. It may not have been worth it. I probably should have just done that before attacking. 6 damage to kill a 1/2. Although the 1/2 can block my 6 power creature that doesn't have trample, so I guess it technically was worth it. Because they can always trade a 1/2 for 6 damage. So I guess I technically played it right. So they make a 4/4 trample and swing out. This has to be better. I think it's better than Pack Later. I do think it's close. Kind of depends if they draw Blizzard Brawl or not, right? I guess I wouldn't draw a card up off the thing next turn anyways. If I was gonna draw a card this turn, like Pack leader has to be attacking for me to draw a card. I can't just like attack on my 6/7 to draw a card and they double block, right? So makes sense. Oh, they're short on mana, so I'm not too scared of that. Although I guess we have to trade oddities here. Oh, pack leader was a 6/6, right? You're right. Pack leader would have been better here. So I actually have to trade this thing off. Which I guess is fine. Are they dead? I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Well, okay. No, I was one short. I'm gonna do 17, but I don't know why they chose to give their creatures trample instead of vigilance. It's like the Overwhelmed already gives trample, right? So I don't even. We won Otter that game. That was pretty nice. These are weird cards here. I think on the play they're better than on the draw. Do I want the 2 Inscription of Abundances or I want the 2 True Card Liberators? I think on the play I might actually want. Maybe I just want both. The oddities seem like so hard to utilize, but not sure. I mean, 2, 3, 4, right? Only we can really mulligan this. Hope we don't draw 2 lines in a row. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I was so scared there. I thought I messed up. Thought I messed this one up. This is a bad attack. Okay, drawing a card I guess is worth it. I guess? I don't know. I guess they're just really desperate to draw land, right? Forceful Cultivator is really, really good. I mean, I would be surprised they don't play it. I mean, I think it's ubiquitous that people play Forceful Cultivator. I don't think they're playing Blizzard Brawl over Forceful Cultivator, right? Not sure what that one's for. Do people just not board out Tenacious Pup? Because all my mono green opponents have not boarded this card out. It seems like outside of exactly turn 1, the card actually isn't a text box. Even on turn 1, it may not matter. I want to utilize my mana every turn. I want to be able to get to 7 mana on transform this when I can. Okay. Oh, it costs 1 less because it's Prowlers. Like, how do they even cast that? I guess I could trade it for 2/2/3s. Is that better? That seems like it's better for me. I think I'd rather have a 4/5 than pair of 2/3s. I just want to get the +1/+1 counter. I mean, this is just going to block this, right? So... I guess I don't want them to double block it. No, it's even better for me. It's even better because then they take trample. We got there with mono green. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, deck looked pretty strong for the event. I don't like Blizzard Brawl. I tried Blizzard Brawl, the Blizzard Brawl version. I didn't like it, so I ended up just playing this one instead. It was this one, I think. Yeah, I tried this Blizzard Brawl version. The Blizzard Brawls were terrible. So and it's like if you're not playing Blizzard Brawl, then why even bother? So the Kabatek Wreckers looked really, really good. The Master Jabukes were really good. I think I want a fourth of the 1/1 Death Touch for the mirror match, so I'll probably... And the Capatek Wreckers being another Death Toucher for the mirror match is pretty good, too.